Um, Thanks for sticking around, firstly, guys. Appreciate it. Very, very happy, obviously, to get the 3 points. Very, very happy with our players' reactions after the first weather delay. I don't think we were very, very good for the first 27 minutes. We adjusted a couple things, and I think the players' response was absolutely brilliant. Allowed us to get ourselves into the game, and then I think we grew as the game went along, obviously in the second 45 minutes, and then great reaction again after the second weather delay. So it says a lot about the mentality and the character of our group.
Harrisburg is obviously quite a good team. They were rolling coming in here. Does the interruptions in the play, does it make it harder to go back and evaluate this after the fact? Obviously, responded well in the moment after the delays, but for the totality of the performance, does that make it harder to evaluate?
Well, I think you're 100% correct when you say Harrisburg is a good team, because they are a very good team. Lots of highly intelligent movement from their attacking players. They're a very, very good team. Lots of good individuals, but they play very well as a group too, and they looked very, very dangerous for the first 27 minutes. In terms of assessing the game, I don't think the breaks will prevent us from assessing the game. It obviously just breaks it into different periods, and we'll assess each individual period because that's all we have. But we'll get a lot out of this game. There's a lot of good work that we did tonight, and there's obviously a couple of things that we definitely need to address. But I feel like we get better every single week, and I even felt like we got better during the course of the game tonight too.
What did you say after the first break at the 27-minute mark?
Quite a few tactical things. Out of possession, I don't think we were very, very good out of possession, so we made a couple adjustments. I think the players absorbed that information and executed it to perfection. And then on the flip side, in possession, we just had to take care of the ball. We're giving the ball away way too easily to start off the game. We're trying to play a little bit too much in our own half. We wanted to possess the ball and build up and go play in their half as much as possible. And then, from the most important thing, it's kind of ironic in this business. We can give them all sorts of tactical information, but unless you have the right mentality and the right energy, it doesn't mean anything. So we really focused on making sure we came out with the right energy, and we saw a very, very positive reaction from the players.
How do you handle this quick turnaround for Valencia Monday?
It's not easy, but we are building a squad. We've always had a lot of player movement during the course of the year so far, and we don't just have 11 good players in our group. We've got a lot of good players that either came off the bench tonight, or on the bench, even a couple players that weren't even dressed in the 18 tonight. So we'll try to recover with the group that played tonight as quickly as we can. We'll make an assessment in terms of where they're at after training tomorrow. But the other guys that didn't play, we'll push them tomorrow to make sure that they're good to go for the game on Monday. But we'd like to include as many, if not all, the players on Monday night, because it is a special occasion. It's important for us to embrace opportunities like this. We have nothing to lose. It's a friendly, playing against a world-class opposition. But I think it's something that we can actually learn from. And the best way to learn is by putting your players in those sorts of situations.
Do you feel like you guys are playing the best you have this season heading into Monday?
I don't think we put in a very good 90-minute performance tonight, but I think in moments in the game tonight we played very, very well. So if we can continue to build on those moments and put it out through the course of 90 minutes, it will give ourselves a fighting chance on Monday night. But most importantly, we want to play well. We want to put in a good performance. We want to see individuals step up, and we want to make sure we play very, very well collectively. But we're happy with how we're playing right now. Like I said, we get better every single week, and I really think we can continue to grow as the season progresses. Thank you, guys.
Questions for Austin?
Austin, does the starting stop having to re-warm up when you get that with the weather delay game like this, does it add wear and tear?
I mean, it's not fun. I mean, you tighten up, but I mean, both teams go through it. So, you know, we did a good job, not just tactically, but physically getting ready after every one of those stoppages. You know, neither team wants it, but you know, it helped us out tonight, I think.
There were bad moments in the back. I mean, I have to say that just because there are always going to be bad moments in the back in any game. But
You have to say that? Like,
maybe.
Fumi makes you say that? Yeah, I'm just kidding. What was the end of that? No, Alan touched on it. one was the energy, but we have to problem solve. We can't get fortunate with a lightning delay to be able to come in and talk about it tactically. We need to figure that stuff out on the field. So we got fortunate that we were able to come in and collectively talk about what we need to do. What Harrisburg, was their challenges that they were giving us, and we adapted to it, and we came out and played a much better 3 periods or whatever it was after that. Sweet.
Thanks a lot, man. Always a pleasure.
Questions for Kenny Walker?
Ken, do you think this is the best the team's played all season?
At times, yeah. The first 25 minutes was probably up there with one of the, not the worst, but what we went out with a game plan and didn't execute what we wanted to do. It kind of just like shooting yourself in the foot. But after that, at times it's been, scoring the goals the way that we did and coming back from after the first 25 minutes was probably one of our best responses that we had all season. But there's been games, I think one that I remember is up in Bethlehem, the one that we lost, but that was probably one of our best games that we played, I think, early on. But there's been a couple more games where maybe Chicago, Columbus, going out executing a game plan for an entire 90 minutes. I think those are probably our best games as a unit. But altogether, I think we still haven't put the perfect 90 together. We probably never will, but we strive for it every day. So today it didn't happen.
How or does your approach change when you have a friendly like this? I know you guys have had U.S. Open Cup matches during this USL run, but how does your approach change during when you have a friendly like this?
For me personally, I don't change it too much. Obviously you're not playing for points or anything. It's a friendly, but at the end of the day, like I've played in many of these matches before, if you go out there and respect them too much and don't play the way you normally play, then they're just going to walk all over you. You're never going to touch the ball, and it's going to be frustrating. So I've learned to go out there and try and win the game, because at the end of the day, they're going to respect you for going out there and maybe kicking them or getting a yellow card rather than letting them walk around and not even break a sweat. They're trying to get ready for preseason at the same time. So I'll tell the guys, just approach it, have fun, do what we've been doing, Open Cup, the bigger clubs, even the USL games. There's going to be fans or whatnot, but go out there, have fun. But at the end of the day, show them the respect of playing the game the right way and going out and trying to win.
Anything else? Okay. Thank you.
Good. Yep.